Hello again, everybody. This is TJ, the Backpack Trader, here to show you the second session, the second mini session today of crude oil. Hopefully you just saw the first session where I walked you through our 9 a.m. trade plan. You can see the winning trade here. There were a couple trades that followed, but I'm not interested in those. I'm only interested in what happens beginning at 10 a.m. for the second mini session of the day. After this, I'll show you a brief video of the 11 a.m. mini session, and then finally another short video of what happened during the 1 p.m. session, so that you can kind of get a sense of how this works and how you could really put together a nice trading program using the Spotlight Master Suite and the idea of mini sessions. So we're waiting for 10 a.m. and right here, it's 9:53 and the trade triggers in. It's not quite 10 a.m. and it comes down and it hits its target. So this trade happened too soon. It was a winner, but it's not part of the trade plan. So we're still waiting for the first trade for the second mini session. And there is a setup here, and that's actually the trade. That's the trade I ended up taking myself this morning. It gets long at 54.01. The first objective is target 1 for 11 cents. That's $110 per contract. The second objective, of course, is target 2, 18 cents for $180 per contract. And I explained how these trades work, so I'm not going to do it again. You could listen to the first video if you missed it for the 9 a.m. session. It basically, you could see what happens. It took some heat, and it looked like this might be a trade that's going to lose. And some trades do lose, but look at where the stop is, and look what happened. Stop was well placed, and sometimes trades have to wiggle around before they actually develop and start moving, but it ultimately survived, and it stabs up. It hits its first target for 11 cents and $110 a contract, and then quickly pushes up to a perfect target 2 for 18 cents, $180 a contract, and you'll notice that it's a slightly smaller trade than what happened at 9 a.m. Spotlight Power Trader is tuning itself and adjusting to current market conditions, so the trades will be different sizes depending on the volatility at the time of the trade. And you can see from the time this trade triggered in at, by the time it set up, triggered in a little bit after, between 10:08 and 10:10 in the morning, and it hit its target 2 at 10:16. So roughly, 6 to 8 minutes after. And the trade wasn't finished for anyone that was trailing. The stop had pushed up to here. If you're trading just to targets 1 and 2, you'd be finished with that trade. And you could see how the stop holds, still holding, and then ultimately it pushes through, and anyone trailing would be out just around, a couple ticks higher than break even. But another winning session. One trade, one and done, goals reached with the very first trade of the 10 a.m. session. In the next video, we'll walk through what happened during the 11 a.m. session.